Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about Prolific. Prolific is a website that you can go to where you can do studies for certain, I believe they're colleges and organizations like that, and then they will pay you for it. Payment can be anywhere from $1 all the way up to, I think there's some that are like $30, $40. And actually, they're not dollars. They're actually pay you in British pounds. So the pound is like 1 pound is equal to like $1.35 of US, $1.37 or something like that. So you get paid in pounds. As you can see, I have right now 1.23 pounds. I don't know how that means, and I'm not talking about fat. I'm talking about the money pounds. And so that's kind of how it works. So right now, this is when you would log in. You would come into here. This is where all the studies would be. Right now it says they're waiting for studies, so there's nothing there. Over here is the submission. This is the ones that I've submitted to them, and they're either approved or waiting. This one here, it was weird because I went in there, answered the first question, and then they kind of killed me. They said no, for whatever reason. So I must have answered what they didn't want to hear. So right now, like I said, it has the one that I got paid for. It probably took like 2 minutes or so to do, and it was like a 123. And then about you, before you can actually do all of this, before you can do any studies at all, you have to fill out all of these questionnaires, if you will. So they're basic demographics, all these different things. You have to fill this out before you can. These are all questions. So this each one of them has, like, this one has 5 questions, for example. This one has 27 questions. So I finished 27 or 27. So you have to do all of these before they start sending you um, studies. So that's something to take note of. Excuse me. All right. So then what we would do is we would go in here, we would select it, and we would answer the questions for that note. Again, over here, this is how much I've gotten paid. And then there's the help center. If I have any questions or anything like that, there's a whole different question that I can walk you through. Um, so again, this I've only been doing it for a few days. It took me a little bit to fill out all the about you questions, but if you don't fill the about you, that's kind of how they're going to send studies your way based on the answers you give. They look for demographics, age, all of these different things to send you studies. So if you don't qualify for those studies, then they don't want to send you a study that you're not going to be able to answer the questions because you don't qualify for that. So you'll answer the about you questions, and it takes a little bit. It took me like a good maybe 15, 20 minutes to fill that out. So this is the first time that I've ever actually done a study. I did it this morning. I haven't been paying attention to it. I think there's a way that you can link it to send you messages and stuff like that when a study is available. But I know that there are studies that can go all the way up to $30. Um, and excuse me. Again, those studies, um, it depends on what you do, how many questions and things like that have available for you. So that's kind of all there is for now. I'll update you guys in the future as to how I'm doing and things like that. But again, Prolific is the site, and I think it's prolific.co. And then it just switches you to app.prolific.co once you're in there. But that's it. Again, thank you guys for your support. If you're interested in following up on more stuff, please do subscribe. Go ahead and smash that like button just to give me some that you're paying attention and watching. And do throw some comments down there, whether you've done this one or if there's another one that's similar to it that you may have done that I can look into too. Go ahead and leave a comment down there. And as always, thank you for your support. Share with others if you feel that they'll be interested in listening to this. And that's it for now. Thanks so much.